gonna be drawing monsters with my left hand. That's it. That's the whole thing. Alright, starting off with Prince of Darkness himself. I don't really know if I'm gonna try to make these cartoony or how realistic I can push it. I mean, I can't draw Jack with this hand anyway. So I'm gonna just try to make anything. So there, we gotta start with the head sketch. Yeah. Followed by where his face is meant to be, or where his face would have went if I knew how to draw with this hand. And give him like a weird long nose. Eyebrows, we need eyebrows. Yeah. Those look close enough to eyebrows. Not the worst face ever. Alright, I'm gonna start erasing with my right hand. Just so I don't have to spend forever trying to mess with this. Now we should be able to give Drac the worst hairline ever. That's fine. Give him a weird elf-like ear. I'll give him like a weird... Those fangs. There we go. I'm gonna shave his hair a little bit. Cape. Pull up over this. And over his shoulder. So we'll make his shoulder a little bit right there. And this will just go all the way down almost. Like that. And then you need his hand right about here, holding on to the thing. So the thumb would be down. I'm trying to shade this thing in. Oh no. Alright, and that's Monster 1. That's Dracula. So, it turned out a lot better than I thought it was. I expected this to be nothing but a blob. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to... Alright, onto the monster. So, we'll start with a rectangle head. And we can do the neck, like a thick neck all the way down here. And the bolts on the side. Bolt 1. Bolt 2. Have like a mouth open. Like he's just a bigger nose. Goofy eyeballs. We'll give him eye bags so it looks like kind of older, more dead. Stitching all around. A little hole in the top of his head. Can't really tell though. And we'll also do one right down here at his neck so you can see that one better. Little details to his shirt. Have a little collar. Some buttons. I'll try to do the hands. So I'm gonna have one hand on this side, one hand on that side, and big thumbs. Hold his arms out, reaching out to somebody. And add a little chain on his hand on this side, like he broke out. Alright, I think that's a decent Frankenstein. Probably not as good as the Dracula. I think that's still probably my best one, but yeah, you can tell that's Frankenstein's monster. Alright, monster number 2 down. Now let's move on to number 3, which will be... Alright, onto the Wolfman. I'm gonna try to come up with my own design, kind of. Not the one from like the original movie. Just try to make it more look more like a wolf. And here we go. teeth down here. Should probably erase some of this actually, so I don't have to go back and redo it later. Some drool coming down his mouth. Gotta get that nose finished. Some nostrils. We'll give him big eyebrows. Have him one ear. There. From another ear over here. Like this weird mane thing at the back of his head, like his hair. See how that works out. Throw his neck down here. Have like a ripped shirt collar. Get buttons. A little patch on the side. Giant shoulders. I'm gonna give him like a weird plaid design, like he's wearing a plaid jacket. And let me do a little bit of shading and I think we'll be done here. Alright, that's my wolf man. Might actually be my second favorite. Yeah. So yeah, this was a pretty fun challenge, and if this video does well, we'll probably do another one. Just see how many more monsters I can create with this with this hand. Well, yeah, that's gonna be about it. You get to see the new room now. Kind of done. Not everything's well. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. So see you next video. Goodbye.